What's good, Jared?
Alright, let's see if Delaney can win on stream again like she did last week.
Oh, she won on stream?
Yeah.
I totally missed that.
Yeah, she was like, I've never won on stream before. And I'm like, Delaney, you can just go win on stream. And then she did. And then I'm like, now you've won on stream. Good job.
Well, first of all, let me go ahead and say that I am very impressed by your, like, spot-on 2Spoopy impression.
Yeah,
there. That was very,
I like
very
Ganondorf,
fair and loyal to her.
Yeah.
She is Ganon main, so I respect her for that. Samus versus Ganon, I don't know. I kind of feel like it's going to be hard for her to get in there and actually put damage on them. But it looks like they're going Fountain, so that might not be a problem.
Yes, it is going to be a nice smaller stage so that Ganon can cover more space. And already off with 2 fairs.
Oh, boy.
So, let's see. Oh.
What was that?
Okay. All right. Samus is good. Samus can basically recover from wherever that she wants, as long as you don't outright kill her, just due to all of the bombs, bomb jumping, and then just with that Z. But
yeah, I thought you went into special fall after you used your tether. But
no.
I guess, or no, it's probably you can air dodge and still use your tether. Isn't that the case?
Yeah, you air dodge and then use your tether. And
that was a pretty quick evening of the stocks.
Indeed, we're playing Brawl now, so. All right, so 2Spoopy getting quick lead, 39%.
Yeah, that's really good. Like I said, the stage pick is definitely in her favor because with Samus, it's going to be hard for her to get in and actually get those hits on Samus because she has bombs and projectiles for days. But
good down air,
since it's a smaller stage, there's less ground for 2Spoopy to cover.
Yes. But another thing about this stage is that with the interchanging platforms, excellent down smash right there, barely killing, but does kill. With the changing heights of the platforms, Samus cannot reliably missile cancel.
Oh yeah.
So like normally on like a stage like Pokemon Stadium, which I would assume would be the counter pick here after this game if Shamus loses. Not going to say that he is, but it is a possibility. It's still pretty even. So.
Oh, nice. Hits that up B. Misses that charge shot. That's going to cost Shamus some advantage because that was probably his strongest kill option right now because Delaney is doing really well at just getting this Samus in a place where Shamus just doesn't want to be.
Yeah, lots of offstage, just kind of gently recovering.
She survives that.
Yeah, I've noticed. Ooh, good up tilt.
That does it, but it's a pretty solid advantage. Pretty solid lead at 100. That back air that she's going to land here is probably going to take it.
Oh yeah, any solid hit.
My goodness.
Ooh, good roll. Dodging that.
Almost.
And
Shamus is kind of making it up though.
Yeah. There we go. Excellent edge guarding right now.
Nice. Misses that down or up tilt.
Yeah.
Misses the
opportunity.
Up tilt,
jab
forward
into
air.
forward air. What the heck, Ganon?
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Like his jab is pretty godlike in melee. It sets up for so many of her good combos.
Dude, Ganon jab.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the electro pimp slap, as Dan puts it. I really like that. Excuse me?
Yeah.
What the heck
It's
was
long.
that?
It's long.
I was more bothered by the fact that it didn't actually tether to the ledge there. It like
yeah, it like hovered slightly.
Yeah, you. Oh my goodness!
2Spoopy
almost
going
got
for
that
the
Bizarro
disrespect.
flame. Oh my god!
Oh,
and she
down
gets
air
the reverse
kills
dunk. That was
at
really
118.
nice. So 2Spoopy takes that first match. Really good for her. Let's see if she can make it 2-0.
One thing I want to see from Shamus is the extendo grab that Samus has. It's a glitch on where like as you're grabbing, you do like up and down on the D-pad or something like that, and then you can make it so that it homes in on your opponent, and then you just press A, and then as it reels in, and then it grabs them.
Excuse me?
So okay, so we're going back.
We're going back to Dreamland. That feels
Fountain of
like
Dreams,
a bad idea. Fountain of Dreams, you're right. It is a Kirby stage. You know, they're all what dreams are made of, because Kirby is the one true master race.
Indeed. But okay, so like if with the extendo, think like where Samus is right now. If Ganon was on top of the top platform,
yeah,
you could get the grab.
Excuse me. This game, the glitches for this game are so ridiculous. Like, Samus has this ridiculous tether thing now that I'm hearing about it. She had the bomb boost wave dash.
Yeah, the super wave dash. There's the super duper wave dash.
There's a super duper wave dash?
There is, which is I think it's if you grab as you're doing a super wave dash, which it's also like add on like another 1 frame input or something. It makes you go like slightly longer, and then like your grab just kind of like follows you as you go.
That's so ridiculous.
Oh yeah, Samus.
See, these are the things I want to see the pro Melee players using with Samus. Like if Plup had done that stuff at Evo,
I need that super duper wave.
Probably would have gone so much farther.
Even though
he would have been the one to kill the 3-vo dream for Mango.
I think that it's only actual notice.
Oh my goodness, that was nice.
I think that it's actually only noticeable on Corneria.
Oh yeah?
Maybe FD. I don't know, but either way, it's silly.
Ah, this is really interesting.
Ooh,
like
Ganon feet extended right past that platform, getting a good follow-up right there. So 2Spoopy down. Let's talk now. Looks like Shamus has figured something out.
Yeah, I legitimately thought that it would just be a bit more difficult for Shamus to get in since he went back to Dreamland, but it looks like he changed up his playstyle so he's a bit more up in Ganon's face, which is good for him because that's working out for him so far, but...
Yeah, the nature of this stage is that like you can't be too campy on this stage just because it's so vertical. Good up tilt right there, but... Okay.
Nice. Misses the up tilt. Gets the charge shot. All right. We got this.
All right.
Yo, you got this, Spoopy.
There we go. Now he's making good use of his charge shots. He's using it when he knows that he can get it off. Like, I noticed last time, he did a decent amount when, yes, it could have hit, but it wasn't too high of a probability. Like, it could have very well been dodged.
Yeah, the timing on his charge shots is definitely better this time around, I think. Problem is that, honestly, I don't think he should be going for the charge shots on such a small stage, because...
Well, he doesn't need to be... Like, whenever he just forces Ganon off, like, he can just store it. That's all he needs to do. And, like, he just needs to wait for a perfect opportunity in order to use it to secure the kill rather than trying something else. But... Ooh, what the heck was that up tilt? Or side...
Well...
forward tilt, sorry.
That's fine. It's 1-1.
But, all right.
Delaney's got the next game. I believe it. Maybe.
Thank you, Suave lol. Except I'm not quite ready for a child, so... Anyway. So we're going Battlefield.
Is this my stream experience right now?
Yes.
Baby mamas?
Yes.
All right. Don't suppose I'm against it. Oh, nice.
Okay, so on Battlefield, I'm not quite sure if Samus can effectively get the missile cancels. As far as I know, it is harder. At least in PM. I don't quite know about Melee. And it does look like he's figured something out against 2Spoopy here. So, ooh. Covering that option, going for it. Ooh. She needs to be sweet spotting these a little bit more because she's just kind of going for it and then retreating to the ledge.
Oh yeah.
So like even if you ended up on, I mean this isn't Fountain, so even if you ended up on top of the platform, like there isn't going to be as much.
Oh, and an SD.
Unfortunate.
Nice.
SD.
That kind of evens things up. Not much of a lead on Ganondorf, so that's pretty good. Definitely, I agree with you though. She's not using the recovery to what it needs to be for this situation because, as you notice, he's walling her out with the up tilts. Where if she just kind of waited a bit, recovered a bit lower, she's got the down B jump that she can refresh, and then she goes into our up B. It's not a problem for her to like recover low. She just needs to keep that in mind. There you go. All right. So Delaney is kind of in an advantage right now. Hopefully she can keep that up. Ooh, nice up air, I should say. I know my moves. I don't know words. Ooh. Had an opportunity to go ahead and just land that back air, but oh, and that down B, that wizard kick is gonna take that stock really good. Kinda in a good place on her third stock to take her out, but it's not looking like he's getting many kill options to finish out that stock. And with each hit, Delaney is just getting further and further ahead, running right into these down airs, and that's doing a lot of damage. Guess she didn't have a jump. That's kind of unfortunate, but she was at kill percent anyway. She's got a pretty solid. And Shamus is just continuously getting in these good, or he's running into these hits. Like that down B, all right, we'll take that. We'll take that. And it looks like Delaney is just
all right, and I'm hopping in here to help out with some commentary at the very
Hey, what's up, Brady?
So how's the set been looking so far?
The first set and part of this, or well, the first game, Delaney was very good at just getting up in Samus's face, but
it
then
looked like
during
next turn, from what I saw.
Yeah, it was pretty solid on Delaney. During game 2, they went back, and that's down B.
But what happened in the second game?
The second game, Shamus kind of learned a bit more, and he was a bit less campy, because on Dreamland, or Fountain of Dreams, you can't really be as campy, and that kind of hurt Samus during the first game, but he was able to kind of adapt that strategy to be more melee-focused in the second game, and he ended up taking that. That's why they went to Battlefield on Game 3. But unfortunately, I don't know what happened in Shamus's mind during Game 3, but if you were looking at how they were playing, he was just falling right into a bunch of down airs, into warlock kicks. I think at least 3 of his stocks were just because he would just stand there